The U.S. Supreme Court agrees to hear a challenge from Texas and more than 24 other states to President Obama's executive order on immigration. The High Court's action tops your weekly political roundup. The Deferred Action for Parents of Americans and Lawful Permanent Residents, or DAPA, has been on hold for nearly a year after a Texas-based federal judge blocked the measure. DAPA would allow more than 4 million undocumented immigrants to apply for a renewable work permit and avoid deportation. The case is expected to go before the court in April, with its decision issued in June. Governor Greg Abbott started his week in Israel, flying to the Middle East on the plane of Republican mega-donor Sheldon Adelson. According to the governor's office, Abbott met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem to discuss the Texas-Israel relationship and reiterate Abbott's opposition to Iran. During the meeting, Abbott relayed a series of new laws he would urge state lawmakers to pass in 2017 that are intended to curb public funds from flowing to Iran. The announcement comes as Iran enjoys lifted oil and financial sanctions as a result of its deal to dismantle its nuclear program. And fantasy sports. Attorney General Ken Paxton said this week that you could bet a court would see participation in daily fantasy sports leagues as illegal gambling. Those who use the sites pay entry fees to put together fantasy teams using real athletes. In Paxton's non-binding opinion, he wrote that while such sites might involve skill, the element of chance equates such leagues to illegal gambling. I'm Alana Rocha. Days out from the Iowa caucuses, we'll have complete coverage from the presidential campaign trails. Follow along online at texastribune.org.